It was just their warm-up, okay? Their warm-up before we go ahead and move on into the more complicated aspects of speed and power, okay? So if you guys go ahead and remember, we're gonna go ahead and do these, okay? We're gonna go ahead and do those jumps. And one thing that you wanna go ahead and pay particular attention to on your jumps is your landing. Very important, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and jump and land, and you're gonna go ahead and do it 10 times. 10 times. So you're gonna go ahead and follow along with Harrison over here, who's joining us again. Thank you, Harrison. And we're gonna go ahead and do those jumps, okay? So what you wanna go ahead and do, as you recall, you wanna go ahead and rear back, okay? And then extend out. This is gonna go ahead and work the most important muscle that I told you folks, which is your core. All right, so very important. And when you land, catch yourselves with your joints, your knees and your ankles, okay? All right, here we go. You got 10 jumps. Ready and go. 1. Emulate it. 2. On my count. 3. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Gotta have some motivational music there going on. Okay. Next thing we're gonna go ahead and do for 20 seconds. Hang in for a sec. For 20 seconds, we're gonna go ahead and do those ankle hops. Remember about those ankle hops. You're jumping up and down. You're not using your knees. Okay. You're not using your knees. You're gonna go ahead and use your ankles, and you're gonna point your toes. Remember that? You're gonna go ahead and point your toes up and down. Okay, just like that. You're gonna go ahead and think pogo stick, like a gazelle. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. Ready, and go. Ankle hops, ankle hops. There you go. Good job, Gabby. I see you working. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. So you remember the other one that I taught you folks was your form walking, right? 90, 90. 90 here, 90 here. Okay, 90, 90. If you don't have the space, you're gonna do it in place. Just do it in place, but it's very important that you want to go ahead and get your form now, okay? So Harrison, we'll do this for 45 seconds. It's very important that you guys, when you guys are doing these drills, okay, notice how slowed down that Harrison is doing it. It's slow for a reason. We're trying to go ahead and get your mind and body to understand each other. It would be so easy for me to go ahead and tell you what to go ahead and do, and for you to just go ahead and do this. Okay? But you want to get the point. The point is to go ahead and get your mind and body on the same page. Whenever you go ahead and learn something new, and your body is not familiar with it, you slow down. So when the time comes and you have to go ahead and move fast, that's when you go ahead, you don't have to think about them and time. That's when you don't have to go ahead and think about them 90, 90 and point your toes down and all that. You just let your body roll. But for this instance right over here, you want to go ahead and slow down and really try to understand why your body is moving the way I'm telling you to go ahead and move, okay? And this is where all the questions come in. If you have questions, go ahead and type it on the chat line, or go ahead and go to Facebook, shameless plug over here, Mana, sports performance and martial arts, right? Go here on Facebook and you can go ahead and ask the questions whenever you want, okay? My shameless plug for today. Back to the top of the circuit. We're gonna go ahead and do those jumping. You guys are doing the jump and lands. Ready? On my count, and 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Remember, land quietly. Use your knees to catch your weight. 7. 8. 9. Watch Harrison's form. Okay, he's been working in his form for the past 3 months. And 10. Good. All right. Back to those ankle hops. Ankle hops. Okay. Here we go. 20 seconds. Ready. And go. Get some height on it. Get some height. Okay. And point your toes down. Just like that. Notice how Harrison is not using his knees. He's not using his knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Okay, right back to it. Form walking. Ready, and go. 45 seconds. Do it in place. You can do it in place. No speed here. Remember, you don't want to do this because then you're just not doing it right. Okay, you want to go ahead and really understand your movements. Okay, and when the time comes and you have to use your speed, your body is going to go ahead and have an idea as far as the best position of its limbs in order to go ahead and get the most out of your abilities. But this, on your warm-ups, is where you want to go ahead and be. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay? All right, very good, very good. All right, so those are the warm-ups. We want to go ahead and do 2 rounds of those. 2 rounds. Next thing that we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and do foot drills, feet drills. Okay? These are quick feet. All right, so the first thing that we want to go ahead and do is we're going to do alternating launches. We're going to go ahead and do that jump that Harrison was doing. And when we land, we're going to land in a lunge like this. See that? He lands in a lunge, and every time he goes up, he alternates his legs. But you're doing the jump. Okay? Alternating launches is very important. Just like the warm-ups, you want to go ahead and land softly. Softly. Do this for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Ready, and go. There you go. Okay, just like what Harrison is doing. Emulate that. Notice his body, right? Notice his arms, how he uses his arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That particular exercise over there is going to go ahead and work on your footwork, your athletic ability, being able to go ahead and land in balance, explode. And this is where your core explosion comes in. As you go up, your abs are going to go ahead and contract as you gather yourself. And as you spring up, guess what? That is the core explosion that we're looking for. Okay? That is what's going to go ahead and happen when you go ahead and you throw, shoot, jump, even swimmers. I train swimmers on top of this, believe it or not. When they're on the blocks and they explode into the water. This particular movements and these circuits that I'm teaching you folks works across the board. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, it doesn't matter. If you're in a sport that moves, these drills will help you. Laterals. Laterals, you're gonna start off with your feet shoulder width apart. Whichever side you go, whether it's gonna be to your left or to your right, what you're gonna go ahead and do is, Harrison is gonna go ahead and move to his left, right? His right foot is gonna go ahead and replace the position of his left foot, okay? Again, right there and out, just like that. Now he's gonna go ahead and come back. His left foot is gonna replace the position of his right foot and out, okay? Now we got this for 30 seconds. Remember what I said earlier. When you learn something new, you want to go ahead and go slow if you're not familiar with it. Okay. All right. Here we go. We got 30 seconds. Laterals. Laterals. Ready? And go. Yeah, there you go. Start off slow, and when you feel comfortable, then you pick up that speed. Five, four, three, two, one, and time. Right on. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. All right, so we got the next one. The next one, we're gonna work on quick jumps. What you wanna go ahead and do is you wanna find something or line, or you can go ahead and get a piece of tape, put it on the floor. Okay? Like this, I'm gonna use this. Okay. There you go. So we're gonna use this line right over here. We're gonna do quick jumps. Both of our feet are gonna be together. Okay, just like that. You're gonna go over and back. Over and back. Okay? As fast as you can. Working on your speed. This is gonna go ahead and activate your calf muscles right behind your legs, right? Yep, up and back. All right? Let's go ahead and get ready. Is ready and go. There you go, just like that. Ten seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Okay, let's shake it off. Shake it off. Okay. Grab a quick drink if you need to. Quench that thirst. Do not guzzle too much. Is not a good thing because we're working on our abs after this. Okay. The next one is going to go ahead and be side to side. So same thing. Instead of moving back and forth, 2 feet together, we're moving side to side. Side to side. Okay? Just like what Harrison is doing. Okay? Taking step right into the last part. Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Ready and go. Halfway there, 15 seconds. Keep working, keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Time. Good. Shake it off, shake it off. Okay, this is something new for you folks, right? So if your calves or your legs are getting a little bit tired, the one thing that I stress to my athletes is to listen to your body, okay? Depending on the goal that you're trying to go ahead and accomplish. For this is going to be relatively new for you folks. Listen to your body. If it's starting to cramp or get sore, you want to go ahead and take some time off, shake it off, stretch it out if you need to, okay? Well, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next thing. The next thing is going to go ahead and be a step out. From a step out, you're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more narrow, a little narrow, okay? And from here, both of your feet are going to go ahead and step up and right back to the starting position. Okay, so it's going to be like this. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Speed is your friend. So the quicker you move on these drills right over here, the more used to your body is going to go ahead and get to these movements. And it's just going to go ahead and be natural movements. Okay, we have 30 seconds. Step outs. Ready, and go. $20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Time. All right. Last one in this circuit. It's going to go ahead and be scissors kicks. Same thing, right? Feet together just like this. You're going to alternate it back and forth. Okay? Actually, you can fix that when you try to do it. Okay? Just like that. See that? You see what Harrison is doing? Just like that. That. There you go. All right. Take a couple of seconds and get ready. You have 30 seconds on this. 30 seconds. Work. Gotta work. Gotta work. Ready. And go. There you go. Gotta be able to go ahead and challenge yourself. Halfway there, 15 seconds. Okay, winding down, challenge yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, that was the end of the circuit. Go ahead and grab some water, kind of recoup, rejuvenate yourself, recuperate, okay? So remember what I told you last week, your most important muscle group, okay? It's gonna be these guys right over here, okay? So what we're gonna go ahead and do is this one circuit. It's called an ab circuit. My thing to you folks is try to go ahead and do it as best as you can, okay? If your core is gonna go ahead and tire out, go ahead and drop your feet or stop. Kind of go ahead and adjust your core, your stomach, okay, until it's ready to go, and then you just jump right back into the exercise that we're currently doing, okay? So what's gonna go ahead and happen is this. There's gonna go ahead and be a variety of exercises. There's gonna be about anywhere between 14 to 17 exercises, core exercises, and we're gonna do it for 30 seconds on each one, okay? It's all back to back to back. We're not gonna go ahead and stop. So do what you can, okay? Try your best. If at any time in the 30 seconds you cannot go ahead and do it again, you can drop your feet, recuperate as fast as you can, and just jump right back up and challenge yourself. The more you challenge yourself, the better you get. That's how you go ahead and get better. Okay? All right. So the first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to do a plank. Standard plank on your hands. Standard plank on your hands. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Okay? Notice Harrison's body is straight. You don't want to go ahead and be too high. You don't want to be too high or too low. You don't want to sag down. You want to go ahead and maintain this straight line. What Harrison is doing. He's doing an excellent job. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Okay, so the next one is from this position right over here. This position, you're doing shoulder taps. No, up. Shoulder taps. This one. Yeah. Shoulder taps. You see what Harrison is doing? That exact same position as the planks. Exact same position. All you're doing is shoulder taps. All right, here we go. Try your best. Try your best and challenge yourself. Ready? And go. Work your core. Remember what I told you about your core last week? A lot of people don't go ahead and believe this, but it has worked wonders on all of my athletes that I've been working on. This is the key to your speed and your power, right over here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, so now we got exercise number 3. This is going to go ahead and be your standard sit-up. Standard sit-up. Here we go. Everybody knows what a sit-up is, right? Ready, and go. $15 seconds, you're halfway there. 15 seconds. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and do kickouts. Now the kickouts, you want to go ahead and pay particular attention to this. Harrison, if you can go ahead and do a kick out. Watch Harrison's heels. It skims the floor. You don't want to do this. Harrison, kick up, up. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to keep your heels as close to the floor as possible and kick out. Okay? Kick outs. Ready. And go. $10 seconds. Kickouts. This is one of the more challenging exercises, but this is the best exercise for what we're trying to accomplish. Remember this, just like I told you last week. And time. Time. Okay, quick 2-second break. 2 seconds. 1, 2. All right. Now we got trunk twisters, or some people would call this Russian twists. Okay? Side to side. So what you're going to go ahead and do is this. You can have one of 2 options. You can have your feet on the ground, or you can, if you want to challenge yourself even more, you can raise your feet off of the ground. You raise your feet off of the ground, it challenges you more. It isolates your core a little bit more. So from here, you want to go ahead and get your fingers just like this, right? Thumbs touching, okay? And you want to go ahead and reach side to side. Just like what Harrison is doing, just like that, okay? We're going to do this for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay. Ready? and go. "15 seconds, halfway there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do a seated C. Seated C. This one here is just hands and feet up. Actually, put your hands up. Just like that. See that? You're sitting up, feet off the ground, hands off the ground. Okay? We got 30 seconds of this, a seated C. Seated C. All right, here we go. Ready? And go. Go core for the rest for your session. 20 seconds. Good, good. Keep working, keep working. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Time. Okay, so the next one is going to go ahead and be these. These are our leg lift portion of the circuit. So what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to go ahead and lay on top of the floor with your hands palms down under your butt, just like that. That's going to go ahead and provide you a lot more stability if you had it outside. Okay, so this one here, we're going to extend our legs all the way out. We're going to extend our legs all the way out, and we're going to go ahead and bring it up so that it's 90 degrees up and back down. Now notice Harrison, his heels will never touch the floor. So I don't want you flopping your feet onto the floor, okay? All right, here we go. We got 30 seconds of this. You don't have to go fast. You just gotta go ahead and keep moving, okay? All right, here we go. Ready, and go. There you go, Harrison. There you go, guys. Keep working. Even though I can't see you, I know you guys are working. Keep working. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Time. Okay. So this next one is going to go ahead and be the same position. You're in the same position, extend it out. It's a 10-inch hold. So what you're going to do is you're going to extend your legs. You're going to raise it off the floor 10 inches, and you're going to hold it right there. Okay, got it? Okay. Watch his position, right? His heels is going to be 10 inches. And go. See that? 10 inches off the ground. 10 inches off the ground. Wait, I'm trying to adjust my finger. There you go. 10 inches off the ground. 15 seconds, halfway there. Good hold, good hold. 3, 2, 1, and time. Time. All right, so the next movement or the next exercise is going to go ahead and be the same hold. You're doing a 10-inch hold, but you're doing this. You're bringing your legs out, your feet up. It's going to go ahead and be a scissors kick, okay? Same position. All right, here we go. Ready, and go. Just like that. See what Harrison is doing? 10-inch hold. Oh, I know it's tough for you folks, but try your best. Big challenge, big challenge. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Okay, so the next exercise is going to go ahead and be the same exercise. I mean, same positions, excuse me, same positions. Instead of going out like this, your feet are going to be extended and you're going to go up and down. It's a flutter kick. Flutter kick. Right? 30 seconds. Ready. And go. "15 seconds, halfway there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh yeah, you should be feeling it now. You guys should have felt it like 3 exercises ago. It's a really tough challenge, but that's all it is. It's a challenge. Okay. So you want to go ahead and really challenge yourself. Okay. If you're doing this, it's because of a sport. And if you're playing a sport, you have to have some type of competitiveness inside of you. Okay. You cannot possibly expect to go ahead and compete against an opponent if you cannot go ahead and compete against yourself. So all of the work starts here. Now, when you're by yourself and you're competing against yourself. All right, here we go. So the next movement here, we're going to go ahead and do the exact same exercises, right? Same position. But this time, instead of out, scissors, instead of flutter, we're going to go ahead and hold our legs and we're going to do a tight circle. We're going to go to our left. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Challenge yourself. Here we go. Ready, and go. Y'all are talking. I gave you guys some time to recuperate, so you guys should be able to go ahead and do this. Nice tight circle. Hold that 10-inch height off of the ground. There you go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so next exercise, if you go to your left, that light tight circle, guess what? You have to go to the right to balance things out, right? Right. So we're gonna do the exact same exercise, but the opposite direction. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Ready, and go. Keep working, challenge yourself. Halfway there, halfway there. I'll give you a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, we're entering the last third of the ab circuit. Okay, like I said, it's a great challenge, nothing more than a challenge. Do the best you can. If you have to go ahead and drop your feet, stop, recuperate for a little bit, go ahead and do that. But as soon as you're able to, jump right back up into the current exercise. Next one is we're gonna go ahead and do knee ups. Same position as your leg lifts. The only thing here is you're gonna go ahead and extend your legs out, and then you're gonna go ahead and draw your knee towards your head, just like that. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. Ready, and go. Come on, finish up strong. Finish up strong. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, this is a fun one. A lot of my athletes, they they really complement this one, okay? It's called a knee press, a knee press. Remember those? Okay. So you see Harrison's position, his leg is gonna be like that, right? 90 degree. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and try to draw your knee towards your head. You're gonna try to go ahead and draw it towards your head, all right? And then your hands are gonna go ahead and push your knee outwards, okay? All right, here we go. Finish up strong. Ready? And go. Pull your knees in, push your knee out. It's gonna go ahead and engage your core, and you wanna keep that engagement, okay? Halfway there. Almost done, you're almost done. We got like 3 more exercises and we're done. And time. Okay. So this next one, it's gonna go ahead and be, I will skip that one. The next one is gonna go ahead and be hollow bodies. Hollow bodies. 2 more. Two more exercises, just like that. Okay. So Harrison, you're gonna go ahead and keep your shoulders on top of the floor. Okay. You're gonna extend your arms just like this and raise it up. Legs and arms, you're gonna go ahead and raise it up 10 inches, just like that. Okay. All right, here you go. 30 seconds. Hollow body. Hollow body. Ready and go. Good. There you go. Good. Hey, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Halfway there. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, last one. You're at the end of the circuit. Real simple, right back to the beginning. What we did at the beginning, which is a plank. 30-second plank. Here we go. Finish up strong. Big challenge. Ready, and go. There you go. Keep working, keep working. Here we go. Final seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. I give you guys a hand because they're really good. All right, so just to go ahead and review what we did those warm-up drills. Okay, those jumping and landing. Then you did those ankle hops, and then you did the form one. All right, that's the first third of this session right over here. The second third is going to go ahead and be all those foot drills. Yeah, I believe there was like 6 or 7 of those drills. Go ahead and go as fast as you can. Now remember, you want to go ahead and get your mind and body on the same page. So if it doesn't seem right, slow down. Even if you have to go ahead and go this slow, okay? Slow down and teach your body the correct way to do an exercise. Once it gets familiar with that movement, then you speed up. That's when you challenge yourself. You cannot challenge yourself if your body does not know what it's doing, okay? And then you go to the last third, which is the ab circuit, which is the #1 exercise, core muscle group that you want to go ahead and work on when it comes to core explosion, speed, and power. Okay? All right. So this was episode 2. We're done. Hopefully we'll see you again next week.
Hey, we're going to unmute everybody. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask them now.
Yeah, let me know if you guys get any questions.
What